gonna be moving to the last topic of salt, which is no, of the chapters or whatever lah. Now we're gonna the preparation of salt. No. Oh yeah, oh my god, I spaced it. Preparation of salt. Okay, so this is gonna be all topics involving salts. Okay. So let me go through preparation. I think you guys already know lah about this one. We have the type of salt, dissolve or not dissolve, just read the textbook. And then preparation of soluble salt. So basically, salts, preparation. Basically, ASAP is, the preparation is neutralization between acid plus alkali, and then no acid, acid plus reactive metal plus metal oxide, and then metal carbonate. And then this is the soluble salt. And then the insoluble, this is double decomposition reaction. Okay, so that's all for the preparation. Also, I know it's pretty fast, but I think you guys already know, so I'm not touching it really well. So I'm gonna focus on the effect of heat on salt. So now for the effect of heat on salt. So you go on textbook and see page 191. So basically, the first one, the thing is how to test for certain gas. You're not testing what gas it is, you just know the step to identify someone. Like, before you want to meet a good guy, you have to know what's a good guy. Like, before, this is just like, before you want a good guy, know what a good guy is. So you basically want to know how to identify the gases. Okay, so read the page 191 and then page 192 for the different tests to identify gas. Okay, I'm not gonna explain one by one because it's a lot and just read. So yeah, so now we're gonna be moving to qualitative, so we're gonna be moving to there. We're gonna be moving to qualitative analysis. So for qualitative analysis, we have 3 steps. And yeah, the 3 steps. So the first step is so I have to explain what is qualitative analysis. What is qualitative analysis? So imagine you have a pile of salt. You don't know what salt it is, but how do you know? Well, there's several steps that you can take to find out what it is. Is it soluble salt? Is it insoluble salt? That's what qualitative analysis is. So, how do we do it? First of all, physical properties. So basically, you're looking, is it soluble or insoluble, and then the color. You're looking for 3 of these. Like for soluble salt, like nitrate. If it's soluble, it's nitrate or either the ASAP salt or the other salt. If it's insoluble, like you can guess. It's not like 100% like one type of salt, but you can take a closer guess. And then the color. If it's like blue, it must be like copper. If it's green, it must contain Fe2 plus ion. If it's brown, it's Fe3 plus, and so on. So we're going to be looking at the color first. For the color, we have most salts are white, but and this is the solid. But in aqueous form, it could be colorless. In aqueous form, so most salt are, when it's solid form, it's white, but in aqueous form, it's colorless. And then we have a few exceptions, of course. This is chemistry after all. We have CO2 plus, which is blue and blue. We have COO, which is black, but it doesn't have, it's not soluble. So I think it's not soluble. I don't know what I read, Alex. I think it's not soluble. I think, don't cancel me if I'm wrong. Anyways, we have CuCO3, which is green in solid form. Wait, let me so you're not confused. There. Green, and then no, and then Fe2 plus, green, and then Fe2 plus, which is brown, and then Z and O. This one is important because it's gonna mess with you a bit. When it's hot, it's yellow, but when it's cold, it's white. For PbO, when it's hot, it's brown, but when it's cold, it's yellow. Please remember this because it could come out in exam. Please remember. I'm gonna put a star here. Now I'm gonna put 2 stars. And then we have PbI2. This one is just yellow. Okay. This is the colors of salt. There's more, but these are the ones that I think are important. And yeah. So if you're done checking for the the physical properties, what's the next step? Well, the next steps are to use action of heat on salt. So this is what I explained earlier. This is why the gas tests are important. We are gonna look at these. So how the heat affect types of salt. Okay, so we're gonna start with the type of salt. The type of salt, for first of all, we have NO3 negative. These are the anion, by the way. If it's a nitrate salt, it will become a brown gas will form, and then it will change blue litmus paper to red. That's nitric gas. If it's heated, this will happen to it. And then we have carbonic salt. What will happen if you heat it up? So first of all, yellow. Oh no, it will turn lime water cloudy. This is what will happen. And then we have nitrate salt. So this one is greenish yellow gas will form. it will change blue Lumos paper to red. And then for sulfate salt, what will happen if we heat up? We heat the sulfate salt. It will decolorize. This is how you spell it. Decolorize purple acidic KMNO4 solution. Okay? So, what gas will this salt release? So for NO3, it will produce, can you guess? NO2. For this one, I think everybody knows this one is CO2. And what the frick? This is the CL wire, this, sorry. Sorry. Cl negative. For this one is Cl2. No. Cl. Here we have the gas. This. Sulfate. I don't know. Look it up. And then, yeah, that's the thing. Next video, I will discuss on the anion and cation gas, which is the second step. The third step. Anion and cation gas. Thank you.